today's fast-paced business world, companies are constantly seeking ways to grow and stay competitive. One of the biggest questions leaders face is whether to buy another company, build new capabilities from scratch, or form strategic alliances. Each path offers unique opportunities and challenges, and the right choice can shape a company's future for years to come. In this video, we'll explore the critical factors behind buy vs build decisions, the complexities of mergers and acquisitions, and the power of strategic partnerships. Let's dive in and uncover what drives these pivotal business moves. Merger occurs when two companies combine to form a single new entity. This move is often driven by the desire to increase market share, achieve economies of scale, or access new technologies. Mergers can be friendly or hostile, but the goal is usually to create a stronger, more competitive organization. Understanding the motivations behind mergers helps us see why companies might choose this route over other growth strategies. In the next scenes, we'll look at how mergers differ from acquisitions and alliances. Acquisition is when one company purchases another, taking control of its operations, assets, and sometimes its brand. Unlike a merger, the acquired company may continue to operate under its original name or be absorbed completely. Acquisitions are often used to quickly enter new markets, acquire valuable intellectual property, or eliminate competition. The decision to acquire is complex and involves careful evaluation of financial, strategic, and cultural factors. Strategic alliances are partnerships between companies that remain independent but collaborate to achieve shared goals. These alliances can take many forms, such as joint ventures, licensing agreements, or co-marketing efforts. Strategic alliances allow companies to pool resources, share risks, and access new markets without the complexities of a full merger or acquisition. They are especially popular in industries where innovation and speed are critical. The heart of every growth strategy is the buy vs build decision. Should a company acquire another firm to quickly gain new capabilities, or should it invest time and resources to develop those capabilities internally? This question requires a deep understanding of the company's strengths, market conditions, and long-term goals. The answer isn't always clear-cut, and each option comes with its own set of risks and rewards. Companies often choose to buy when they need to move quickly, access specialized expertise, or eliminate a competitor. Acquisitions can provide instant access to new markets, technologies, or customer bases. However, buying also means taking on the challenges of integration and potential culture clashes. It's a strategic move that requires careful planning and due diligence to ensure long-term success. Building new capabilities internally is often the preferred choice when a company wants full control over its processes and culture. This approach allows for gradual growth and the development of unique strengths. However, building takes time, resources, and a willingness to innovate. It's best suited for companies with strong internal teams and a clear vision for the future. Before making a buy or build decision, companies must thoroughly evaluate the market. This includes analyzing competitors, customer needs, and emerging trends. A deep market analysis helps identify opportunities and threats, ensuring that the chosen strategy aligns with the company's long-term objectives. Market evaluation is a critical step that can make or break a growth initiative. Financial analysis plays a major role in buy vs build decisions. Companies must assess the costs of acquisition versus the investment needed to build internally. This includes not only the purchase price but also integration costs, potential synergies, and long-term returns. A thorough financial review ensures that the chosen path delivers value and supports sustainable growth. One of the biggest hurdles in mergers and acquisitions is cultural integration. When two companies come together, they bring different values, work styles, and expectations. Successfully blending these cultures is essential for realizing the full benefits of the deal. Leaders must communicate openly, set clear expectations, and foster a sense of unity to overcome cultural barriers. After a merger or acquisition, the integration process begins. This involves aligning systems, processes, and teams to create a unified organization. Effective integration requires strong leadership, clear communication, and a focus on shared goals. The first 100 days are critical as they set the tone for long-term success and employee engagement. Mergers and acquisitions are often justified by the potential for synergies, where the combined company is more valuable than the sum of its parts. These synergies can come from cost savings, increased revenue, or new capabilities. Identifying and capturing these synergies is a key part of post-merger integration and long-term value creation. While mergers and acquisitions offer great potential, they also come with significant risks. These include overpaying for a target, failing to integrate cultures, or not achieving expected synergies. Companies must conduct thorough due diligence and have a clear integration plan to mitigate these risks and maximize the chances of success. Due diligence is a critical step in any merger or acquisition. It involves a comprehensive review of the target company's financials, operations, legal matters, and culture. Proper due diligence helps uncover potential issues and ensures that the deal is based on accurate information. Skipping this step can lead to costly surprises down the road. Strategic alliances and partnerships allow companies to collaborate without merging. These relationships can be highly flexible, enabling partners to share resources, knowledge, and risks. Cross-company partnerships are especially valuable in fast-changing industries where speed and innovation are key to staying ahead. There are several types of strategic alliances, including joint ventures, equity partnerships, and non-equity collaborations. Each type offers different levels of commitment and resource sharing. Choosing the right alliance structure depends on the goals of the partnership and the level of trust between the companies. Joint venture is a specific type of strategic alliance where two or more companies create a new entity to pursue a shared business goal. Each partner contributes resources and shares in the risks and rewards. Joint ventures are common in industries like technology, automotive, and energy, where collaboration can drive innovation and growth. Licensing and franchising are forms of strategic alliances that allow companies to expand their reach without significant investment. In licensing, one company grants another the right to use its intellectual property. Franchising enables rapid growth by allowing independent operators to use a company's brand and business model. Both approaches can accelerate expansion while minimizing risk. Success of a strategic alliance depends on clear goals, strong communication, and mutual trust. Partners must align their interests, define roles and responsibilities, and establish mechanisms for resolving conflicts. Regular reviews and open dialogue help ensure that the alliance delivers value for both parties. Despite their benefits, strategic alliances can face challenges such as misaligned objectives, cultural differences, and unequal resource contributions. Addressing these issues early on is essential for building a successful partnership. Companies must be flexible and willing to adapt as the relationship evolves. Let's look at a real-world example of a successful merger. When two leading technology firms combined their strengths, they quickly captured a larger market share and accelerated innovation. Their success was driven by a clear vision, strong leadership, and a focus on cultural integration. This case highlights the importance of planning and execution in making mergers work. Not all mergers and acquisitions succeed. In one notable case, a large retailer acquired a smaller competitor but failed to integrate their systems and cultures. The result was lost customers, declining morale, and financial losses. This example underscores the risks involved and the need for thorough due diligence and integration planning. Strategic alliance between two consumer goods companies allowed them to share distribution networks and marketing expertise. By working together, they expanded their reach and improved efficiency without merging. This case shows how alliances can create value while preserving independence. Mergers, acquisitions, and alliances are subject to legal and regulatory scrutiny. Antitrust laws, industry regulations, and government approvals can all impact the success of a deal. Companies must work closely with legal experts to navigate these complexities and ensure compliance. Strong leadership is essential for guiding companies through mergers, acquisitions, and alliances. Leaders set the vision, communicate the strategy, and inspire teams to embrace change. Their ability to manage uncertainty and drive integration is often the difference between success and failure. Effective communication is critical during mergers and alliances. Companies must keep employees, customers, and stakeholders informed throughout the process. Transparent communication helps build trust, reduce anxiety, and ensure a smooth transition. Mergers and alliances can create uncertainty for employees. Engaging staff early and often is key to maintaining morale and productivity. Leaders should listen to concerns, provide support, and involve employees in shaping the new organization. Integrating technology systems is a major challenge in mergers and alliances. Companies must align their IT infrastructure, data, and processes to ensure seamless operations. A well-planned technology integration minimizes disruptions and supports long-term growth. Customers are directly affected by mergers, acquisitions, and alliances. Companies must manage the transition carefully to maintain service quality and customer loyalty. Clear communication and a focus on customer needs help ensure a positive experience. Success in mergers, acquisitions, and alliances is measured by financial performance, market share, and employee and customer satisfaction. Setting clear metrics and regularly tracking progress helps companies stay on course and make adjustments as needed. Not every merger, acquisition, or alliance goes as planned. Learning from failures is essential for future success. Companies should analyze what went wrong, share lessons learned, and use that knowledge to improve future strategies. Strategic alliances can be a powerful driver of innovation. By combining expertise and resources, partners can develop new products, enter new markets, and respond quickly to changing customer needs. Innovation thrives in collaborative environments. Mergers, acquisitions, and alliances are common strategies for global expansion. Companies use these approaches to enter new markets, navigate local regulations, and leverage local expertise. Global deals require careful planning and a deep understanding of cultural differences. Advisors such as investment bankers, consultants, and legal experts play a crucial role in mergers, acquisitions, and alliances. They provide valuable insights, help structure deals, and guide companies through complex negotiations. Choosing the right advisors can make a significant difference in the outcome. Beyond financial and operational checks, cultural due diligence is essential. Understanding the values, leadership styles, and employee expectations of both companies helps anticipate challenges and plan for a smoother integration. Technology can be a key differentiator in mergers, acquisitions, and alliances. Companies with advanced digital capabilities often have an edge in integration, innovation, and customer experience. Investing in technology is a smart move for future-ready organizations. Change management is a critical part of any merger, acquisition, or alliance. Companies must help employees adapt to new structures, processes, and cultures. Effective change management minimizes resistance and accelerates the path to success. Many successful companies use integration playbooks, detailed plans that guide the post-merger process. These playbooks outline key steps, assign responsibilities, and set timelines. Having a clear roadmap helps keep the integration on track and ensures nothing is overlooked. Some companies appoint cultural ambassadors, employees who help bridge the gap between merging organizations. These ambassadors promote understanding, address concerns, and support the integration of values and practices. Their role is vital in building a cohesive new culture. The best companies view mergers, acquisitions, and alliances as ongoing journeys rather than one-time events. They regularly assess progress, gather feedback, and make improvements. This commitment to continuous improvement drives long-term success and adaptability. Looking ahead, the landscape of mergers, acquisitions, and alliances is evolving. Digital transformation, globalization, and shifting customer expectations are shaping new strategies. Companies that stay agile and embrace change will be best positioned for future growth. We've covered the essentials of mergers, acquisitions, and strategic alliances, from buy-versus-build decisions to cultural integration and partnership success. Each path offers unique opportunities and challenges, and the right choice depends on a company's goals, resources, and market conditions. Thoughtful planning and execution are the keys to unlocking value. For leaders considering mergers, acquisitions, or alliances, the journey begins with a clear vision and thorough analysis. Engage your teams, seek expert advice, and plan for both the technical and cultural aspects of integration. With the right approach, these strategies can drive lasting growth and innovation. Ultimately, the goal of any merger, acquisition, or alliance is to build a more resilient and competitive organization. By embracing change, fostering collaboration, and focusing on long-term value, companies can thrive in an ever-changing business landscape. Thank you for joining us on this journey through mergers, acquisitions, and strategic alliances. Remember, the best decisions are informed by careful analysis, clear communication, and a commitment to cultural integration. Whether you choose to buy, build, or partner, success lies in thoughtful execution and continuous learning.